Hello, everybody. Happy Wednesday after Thanksgiving to everybody. I hope that you had an amazing Thanksgiving. I know that it has been a while since I have gone live, and I just want you to know there have been reasons for that. And one of those reasons I am actually going to be sharing with you today. Um, and I cannot wait. I cannot wait to share it with you. Um, I guess the only way to share it is to get right to it. All right. Basically, one of the questions that I get asked probably most often in my life is how do I do it all? Having five kids, having worked in corporate America, very active in my community and organizations and just life in general. People see me doing what appears to be a lot. And so for me, my answer is always the same. I don't do everything. While my life looks quite busy, and there are seasons of busyness. I aim for something very different for my life. Instead of aiming to be busy or allowing myself to become busy, my goal is to stay strategic with my time. I don't want to find myself where I'm constantly busy. I want to be thinking, how can I be strategic with the time that I have? And one of the things that I did, and I see people are joining me. So, hello. If you would be so kind as to just write hello in the comments or like this live so that I know that you can hear me and see me. If you have followed me for a while, many of you know that there have been times that I've gone live and no one has heard me. Hey, Ariane, thank you so much for saying hey to me. I'm so glad to hear that you can hear me and see me. But I was just sharing over the summer, I was working. I really felt like God was calling me to work on a special project. And it is part of a dream, part of a vision that I had set for myself really over the last 12 months. And that was to be published on a particular platform. And I am about to share it with you guys right now. In fact, let me pull it up. I should have already had this ready. I'm sorry that I don't. But I have been really, like I said, trying to be strategic about the things that I have engaged in. And one of the things that I really wanted to do this year was to be very strategic about the platforms and the opportunities that I went after this year. And this year, I made the decision on the prompting of a good friend, hello, Donna, to apply, drum roll please, to be an author on the YouVersion platform, the Bible app. How many of you out there are familiar with YouVersion, the Bible app? I'm going to try not to get emotional, but I probably will because this has been something that I have wanted for a long time and didn't really know how it was going to happen, how God was going to open the door. And so I just want to thank a good friend, Kia Stevens from Entrusted Women. If you're not familiar, you need to look her up. And she encouraged me to apply to become an author on the YouVersion Bible app. And yesterday it dropped, y'all. It dropped yesterday. I can't believe it. Okay, I'm trying really hard not to cry. I really don't want to cry, but I am overwhelmed with gratefulness, and I'm overwhelmed by God seeing little old me. And I just want to encourage you, ladies. God sees us and he knows the desires of our heart, and he wants to um, use every single gift and talent that he's placed within us in strategic ways. And even when you don't see how it's going to happen, just trust that God is faithful. And he's been faithful in this particular area for me. Thank you, Ariana. I know. I usually try to keep my emotions under wrap when I go live, but this has been something that is really dear to my heart. But there's my little app, my little devotion on the YouVersion Bible app, and it's called "It's Time: 7 Time Management Strategies to Take Back Your Calendar, Reduce Overwhelm, and to Flourish on Purpose." Y'all, that's what God wants for all of us. He wants us to take back our calendars from the busyness. He wants us to not live in a state of overwhelm, and He wants us to flourish on purpose. And this summer, God gave me some words that I'm now will now be available to everybody. And I will put the link. Actually, let me go ahead and put the link in the comments so you guys can please download it on the YouVersion app, please. As you know, many platforms are looking for more women of color, and so I am grateful that I was selected by YouVersion and entrusted women to have my Bible devotional plan on the YouVersion app. It is about time management, but it's about so much more than time management, because y'all, time management is just too limiting for God. It really is. And so if you download the app, which I hope that you will, and download my particular Bible plan on time management, you will hear about some of the ways that God has spoken to me in how to manage your time and take back your calendar and fight the inertia of overwhelm so that you can flourish on purpose. Hello, Leona. And so having this plan on the YouVersion Bible app is huge for me, because so many people will now have access to what God has shared with me about how can we be strategic about our time. And I did pin the link. I will pin it afterwards, Donna. But please share it. Please download it. Please complete it. This is an opportunity that I think that will open the doors for many other women of color to share what God is sharing with them. Because I promise you, if it could happen to me, little old me, little girl from Charleston, South Carolina, out here just trying to be obedient to what God is calling me to do, it can happen for anybody. So download my YouVersion devotional Bible on the Bible app, please. It's called It's Time, 7 Strategies to Take Back Your Calendar, Reduce Overwhelm, and Flourish on Purpose. It's a 7-day plan, and I'm really hopeful that you will be blessed by it. Share it with others. Share your feedback. I'd love to hear from you. But that was the big announcement, y'all. Your girl is on YouVersion, the Bible app. So excited. Y'all don't hear me celebrating myself that often, but I feel like this isn't even about celebrating me. This is about celebrating what God is doing through me and what God wants to do through all of us. So I pray that you will download it on the Bible app. It's time. It's time, y'all. Go ahead and get it. Love y'all. I will pin the link to the devotional on my page and everywhere. You're gonna see it. You're gonna see it. So download it. Take those 7 days, and I pray that God will bless you greatly through reading it. Y'all have a great one. Happy Wednesday. Thank you so much, y'all. Thank you.